Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd fa a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Wa Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nice to see you all, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, we are starting to study book 3, and we all pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us and guide us and make the study of book 3 easy on us, and may Allah bless us with the knowledge of book 3, inshallah. And then, brothers and sisters, book 3, the first lesson is going back to same dun dan din. Are you with me? Do you remember? When I say dun, it's marfu. When I say dan, it's mansub. When I say din, it's majroor. So, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din, dun dun dan dan din din. That's all. We are going back to square one and learning everything, but in much, much more detail, brothers and sisters. You know, after watching DVD 1 and DVD 2, people walk in the store, and what do they tell me? When I say dun, they start singing dun dan din, you know. Alhamdulillah, it is catching. There was the one gentleman who said, I never understood this. And when I heard the song, it now makes a lot of sense to me, you know. And he started singing. Subhanallah. So, brothers and sisters, here we are, marfu, mansub, and majroor. Now, brothers and sisters, the title of the lesson is Al-I'rab. Look at it carefully. And Wabina. Look at it carefully. Brothers and sisters, you can write down English meaning of i'rab. Declension. What would you write down? Declension. And bina, what will you write down? Non-declension. This is the Arabic, grammar terms which the Western scholars, when they try to define Arabic, they use these words, declension and non-declension. Now, because I told you, brothers and sisters, that every time something comes, we will go and figure out how this word was created. I'rab. Can you feel anything there, Sister Arifa, Sister Maimuna? I'rab. If'alun. What is it? If'alun. See, that's the way we will train our mind. Huh? So what is the Madi? Araba. What is the Madi? Huh? I will write down, brother. Huh? Araba. What will be the Mudariya? You. It will be you aribu, but we give the Hamza time off. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? We want him to go to his favorite spot, Tim Horton. Huh? So it's yu'ribu. Okay? Now, Amar will be Arib. Huh? Amar will be Arib. And what will be the Masdar? I'rab. Well, see, this is the way we will understand, inshallah. Slowly, slowly. And Ism Fa'il will be Ma'rib, but we are more interested into Ism Maf'ul. What is ism maf'ul? Mu'arab. Are you with me? Mu'arab. Huh? Mu'arabun. Okay, brothers and sisters, we are more interested into Mu'arabun. So our title of the lesson is Al-I'rab. Huh? See? Araba, form 4, Bab, If'alun. Huh? The next word is Bina. Al-Bina. What is Al-Bina, brother? Here it is, brother. Bana. What will be the mudari'at? Bab daraba. Yabni. Huh? Yabni. Huh? And what will be the amar? Ibn. Are you with me? Fine. What will be the ism file? Banin. What will be? I am trusting your knowledge. It seems these holidays you are too busy. Banin, or if you say Albani. Brothers and sisters, fine. It's not in the lesson, but I'm walking you through it. Huh? And brothers and sisters, what will be the ism maf'ul? What will be the ism maf'ul? Mabniyun. Mabniyun. That is your ism maf'ul. Are you with me? And then what is this al-bina? Masdar. What is it? Al-bina. This is your masdar. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So the title of the page is, brothers and sisters, the title of the page is Al-I'rab wal Bina. Got the idea, brother? Means here we have the meaning, and Al-I'rab means declension or non-declension. So there are nouns which will decline, and there are nouns which will decline, but we won't see the change in it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The common example that I can give you is Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. And against that, I can say Haza, Haza, and Haza again. So that is what we are going to study in this lesson in detail. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now, there are two sections in the lesson number 1. One deals with nouns. The other will deal with verbs. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, number 1, fil asma'i, in the nouns. Now, what happens in the nouns? Okay. Please read every line with me and write it down. Keep your highlighters, your pencils ready to write down whatever you feel it's important. Al-ismu, brothers and sisters, imma, imma, there is a shadda on mim. Imma mu'arabun wa imma mabniyun. So on top, brothers and sisters, we had i'rab, which was a masdar. And then mu'arab is ismu maf'ul. Same way, bina'u was masdar, and mabniyun is ism maf'ul. It is ism maf'ul, you know. Something which has been built. Mu'arab means something which declines. So if you take declension, then mabniyun will mean something which does not decline, stays in its one state of appearance. It does not show changes. Now comes the important sentence. Brother, careful, huh? Fal mu'arabu. So the mu'arab. What is mu'arab, brother? Ma. What is ma here? Write down allazi. This is ismu mawsula. What is ma here? Allazi. When you put allazi, the meaning becomes little more clearer to us because we are still beginners. So we need to have little more explanation. Al-Mu'arab. What is Al-Mu'arab? Allazi. Which. What is the meaning of ma here? Which? Taghayyara. Brother, taghayyara. What kind of a verb is this? Brother Hassan? Ghayyara. Then you add ta. Taghayyara, form 5. Give me the name of the verb. My favorite name. MashaAllah. But I told you to tabassum. Make it easy. Bab, tabassum. But tafa'ul is correct, Brother Al-Muki. I was just trying to, it's easy to pronounce tabassum. Okay, brothers and sisters. So that is taghayyara, means to change. Akhiruhu. Where is the file of taghayyara? Akhiru. Akhiru is the file. Means the end of it. Akhiruhu means the end of it. Okay. So here it is, brother. What is al-mu'arab? Declension is that the akhiruhu changes. Means the end of the word changes. Why does it change? Bi sababi. Because of the reason. By the reason. Bi sababi al-amili. Sababil amili. Bi harf jar. Sababi ism majrur. Wa huwa mudaf and al-amil mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Okay. So, mu'arab is the word which the end of it changes because of an amil. You know, brother, what is amil? Write down the meaning. Amil means, brothers and sisters, I will write down. Amil means, brothers and sisters, an agent or a doer, which can be a verb, a preposition, or a preposition, or a particle. This should be very clear, inshallah, brothers and sisters. You know preposition. What does it do? It makes the ism majroor. So why did ism become majroor? Because of harf jar. So harf jar is the amil, the agent or the doer which made the ism majroor. And particle too, brothers and sisters. Inna Muhammad. Why did it become Muhammadan? Who made it Muhammadan? It was inna. So the particle is the agent which brings about a change at the end of a word or a noun, you can say. And same way, brother, verb. When there is a verb, what does it require? File. If there is a fi'l, what does it require? File. And file has to be marfu. No other way. So then the verb becomes an agent because it makes the file to be marfu, nothing else. Are you with me? Or it will also make the maf'ulun bihi mansub. Who makes it mansub? The agent. Who's the agent? The verb. So this is what it really means. Okay? This is the meaning of the first line. فَالْمُعْرَبُ مَا تَغَيَّرَ آخِرُهُ بِسَبَبِ الْعَامِلِ Okay, brothers and sisters, that is the meaning. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, you got to really concentrate on this, and at home you will go and revise it properly. First day, inshallah, you will understand, but if you have little difficulty, my usual advice, brothers and sisters, don't worry. We will get it. In a 2 or 3 days, you will, inshallah, have a complete idea. Fine, brother and sister. Now comes our example. Ja'a al-mudarrisu. Why it is su, brother and sister? Because it is file. But verb, ja'a is the agent. Ja'a is your amil. Fine. Sa'altu al-mudarrisa. Why al-mudarrisa, brother? Maf'ulun bihi. But why maf'ulun bihi? Because sa'ala came. And where is the, yes, that is your amil. That is your, verb is your amil. Fine. Now, sallamtu alal mudarri. Why mudarrisi, brother? Allah came. So who's Allah? Your amil. So you see, in here, we can see the 3 declension, al-mudarrisu, al-mudarrisa, and al-mudarrisi. And one is marfu, and one is mansub, and one is majroor. So how will I define, brothers and sisters? Al-mudarrisu, how will I define? We know it, we have done it so many times. Fa'ilun, marfu'un, or you can bidammatil zahir. Bidamma is fine enough. Now you can add bidammatil zahirati. Bidammatil zahirati. We are going to give you some more handouts, inshallah. I am looking into it. We'll provide you some more handouts. Okay. Or if you want to go in detail, then you will say al-mudarrisu fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu rafa'ihi ad-dammatu az-zahiratu. Wa alamatu rafa'ihi ad-dammatu az-zahiratu. Fine. The same way will be al-mudarris maf'ulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-fathatu zahiratu. Or you will say maf'ulun bihi mansubun bi fathatit zahirati. You can have both ways, inshallah. Now, brother and sister, al-mudarrisi ismun majrurun wa alamatu jarrihi al-kasratu zahiratu. Or you will say ismun majrurun bil kasrati zahirati. Both will be correct. But more eloquent will be wa alamatu rafa'ihi wa alamatu nasbihi wa alamatu jarrihi. Very simple. You memorize it and it will be used everywhere, inshallah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we come to wal mabniyu. What is this ma here? Ismu mawsula. What is it? What is the meaning of ma? Allazi. And the mabni is the one which la yatagayyaru. What is it? La yatagayyaru. Okay, brother. No vowel signs. You can put your vowel signs. Tagayyara is madi. Yatagayyaru is mudariya. And where is the file? Akhir. La yatagayyaru. Akhiruhu. The end of it does not change. Bi sababil amili. The agent even cannot change anything. It comes in one uniform appearance. That's all. It has only one appearance.
Amil name is Nahaw.
Ji?
Amil name is Nahaw. Why saying Nahaw?
Bi sababil amili? Nahu. Write down, brother. Yes. Nahu means, what did I write? For example. For example. For example. Inshallah. Ja'a ha'ulai. Brothers and sisters, Ja'a is our fi'l. Where is our file? File has to be marfu. It ends in kasra. Why? Because it is mabni. Huh? So here, brothers and sisters, Mu'arab means you can relate Mu'arab to a person who has got 3 uniforms. When he goes to the office, he wears suit and tie. Okay? And then when he goes to the playground, he puts on a t-shirt and a short pant and his Adidas. Okay? And then, so when you see him in t-shirt and shorts and Adidas, what do you think he's going to office? No, he's going to a playground. And when he puts on suit and tie, what do you think he's doing? Going to bed? No, he's going to work. But when you see him in pajama, what do you think he's doing? He's getting ready for retiring and going to bed. Now, you won't say the person will go to office in pajama or the person will go to playground in pajama, because he has different attire for different occasions. Compared to that, brother and sister, a noun which is mabni is like a poor man. He has got only one uniform. He can go to work in the same uniform, he'll go to play in the same uniform. If he goes to bed, he goes in the same uniform. And if you happen to invite him for walima, he will come in the same uniform. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So that is the difference between Mu'arab and Mabni. We have been studying this bit by bit. Brothers and sisters, I have been preparing you for all these things. So nothing is a surprise to us. We have some idea. Alhamdulillah. So how do I describe, brothers and sisters, how do I describe ha'ulai? Okay, you will write down, brothers and sisters, you will write down, if you want to write down in detail. Okay, see, ha'ulai is fa'ilun. So what will you say? Fa'ilun. No, you will say fa'ilun. Fa'ilun mabniyun fa'ilun mabniyun ala kasrati. Because every noun which is mabni will end in something. What about hadha? Mabniun ala sukun. What about hadhihi? Mabniun ala kasra. What about dhalika? Mabniun ala fatha. Tilka. So haulai. Mabniun ala kasra. Mabniun, fa'ilun, mabniun ala kasra. And then what will you write down? Fi mahalli raf'in. That's all. So it's easy, brothers and sisters. Brother Hassan, you will write down fa'ilun, okay, mabniyun ala kasra, and then fi mahalli raf'in. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is how you will describe ha'ulai. What is next one, brother? Sa'altu ha'ulai. Now, how will you describe? Mafulun bihi, okay? Mafulun bihi, mabniun ala kasra, fi mahalli nasbin. Got the idea? Fi mahalli nasbin. Fine. Now, I'm sure this business of fi mahalli, we are not stranger to it. We have got used to it now. Had it been like, instead of this haulai, had it been a proper noun, for example, Muhammad, then we would have seen Ja'a Muhammadun, Sa'altu Muhammadan. See, I would have seen it then I would have seen. But because it is mabni, then I have to say fi mahalli. It is in the place of a noun which should have been dhun, dhan or din. Marfu, mansub, majrur, inshallah. Fi mahalli means it takes the place, in the position of. So brothers and sisters, sallamtu ala haulai. Now, haulai is ism majrur. But it is mabni, brother. Allah came, so I know it is majrur. Otherwise, it has a kasra built into it. The kasra is part of it. So when Allah came, so I know it is ism majrur. So how will I describe? Ismun majrurun mabniyun ala kasrati fi mahalli jarrin. Inshallah. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Now I have written here something very important, brothers and sisters. Inshallah, you will make a note of it. Fi mahalli raf'in, fi mahalli nasbin, fi mahalli jarrin. Now, when do you use these terms? When, number one, it is mabni. Number two, now I'm going to show you things here. Number two, shibu jumla. How many kinds of shibu jumla we know? No, jar majrur, two only, brother. And zarf plus mudaf ilayhi. Okay. Now I tell you something. You got to listen to me. I may not write it on the board. We have told you many times. Mubtada is always marfu. Khabar is always marfu. Now when it is one word, we see the dhamma on it. Okay? But when it is jar majrur, it is jar majrur. We know it is shibu jumla. For example, okay, Muhammadun talibun. For example, so what is talibun? Khabar, marfu. Sahi? Now if I say Muhammadun fil masjidi, what is jar majrur? Shibu jumla. Now you will write down shibu jumla fi mahalli rafa'in khabar. Because had it been one word, it would have been marfu. But because it is shibu jumla, we don't see that way. We see shibu jumla. Jar majrur, shibu jumla. And what will I say now? Fi mahalli rafa'in khabar. Are you with me? Because khabar is always marfu. And same way, Muhammadun huna. Muhammad is here. Are you with me? Or Muhammadun hunaka. He is there. Okay, so what is huna and hunaka? Zarf. As soon as you say zarf, brothers and sisters, so what is it? Shibu jumla. Shibu jumla. Zarf. Shibu jumla. And then what will I say? Fi mahalli rafa'in. Why rafa'in? Because khabar is always marfu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Khabar is always marfu. Sahi, brother? So then, this is how we describe. Now, brother, we did not do before. Now we are in advanced study of Arabic language and Arabic grammar. And it is very beautiful, very logical, very fascinating. I was amazed. I did not find these terms difficult because it makes a lot of sense to us. The only thing is, because they are new, it will take time, day or two, to get used to it, inshallah. Now I come to jumla, brother. Jumla, what is jumla? Okay. Now a sentence can also have a position in the whole construction. Are you with me? We are going to learn more about it later. But in order to give you a simple example, brother, I'll stick to mubtada khabar. Okay? I say Muhammadun Zahaba ila al-masjidi. Let me write it down, inshallah. Muhammadun Zahaba ila al-masjidi. But this is a very simple explanation. We will have little more complex sentences coming. But when they come, you will be more prepared to take it. And I write down another sentence, brother. Muhammadun I put a line. What is the meaning of line? Mubtada. MashaAllah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Look at the first sentence. Muhammadun Mubtada. But where is the khabar? Now we have to write down. Zahaba fi'l madi. Okay, now I will say mabniun ala fatah. Where is the fa'il? Damirun, mustatirun, taqdiruhu, huwa. And if you want to go a little further, you will say yadullu ala Muhammad. It goes to the, it indicates Muhammad. Okay, brother? And what is ilal masjidi? Jar majrur. Jar majrur. Khalas. Nothing more. Jar majrur. Now look at it, brothers and sisters. Where is the khabar? It is a whole jumla. So what will you say? Al jumlatul fi'aliyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar. Before we did not use these terminology because you would have been totally gabarified. And you would have said it's too difficult. But now, inshallah, you will comprehend it. So what will you say, Sister Madina? Dhahaba ila al-masjidi, which is al-jumlatul fi'aliyatu fi mahalli raf'in. Why raf'in? Because khabar is always marfu. Fi mahalli raf'in khabarun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now we say Muhammadun. What is Muhammadun? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Leave aside Muhammadun on one side. Now you go to akhuhu tabibun. What do you see? Akhuhu. What is akhu? Yeah, but before mudaf, mubtada. What is akhu? Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. And what is who? Mudaf ilayh. Fine. Where is the khabar for akhu? Tabibun. Okay, now this whole sentence, what kind of a sentence is this? Al-jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you got it. But, Sister Sumayya, if we are not 100% sure, don't worry. Lesson number 8 or 9. You know what is that lesson? Do you want to know what is that lesson? Mubtada and khabar. Again, Mubtada and khabar will come in detail. Yes, Brother Salim?
Yeah, yes, but in this sentence, Muhammadun akhu.
Who?
Akhu who? Two mubtadas there.
We cannot say two mubtadas.
Normally you said akhu is also mubtada, huwa mudaf, right?
Yes. Muhammad is mubtada. Then we are taking the whole sentence separately. Now, if you want, you can do another way. Muhammadun, mubtada number 1. Okay. Akhu, mubtada number 2. And then, brother and sister, you will describe mudaf, mudaf ilayh. And what is tabibun? Is the khabar for what? Mubtada number 2. So it is khabar number 2. If there is a mubtada number 2, then there has to be a khabar number 2. And then you will say the whole jumlatul ismiyatu khabar number 1. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You can say that also. And you can say in a different way that I explained you, brothers and sisters. We have a book called Nurul Yaqeen, which is grammatical analysis of each and every word in the Qur'an. And inshallah, you will see how they describe it. And we can follow that process of description, of grammatical analysis later on, brothers and sisters. So, brother, al-jumla can also be fi mahalli raf'in, it can be fi mahalli nasbin, and it can be fi mahalli jarrin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Now we come to al-mastar al-muawwal. Brother, we are expert in this. Huh? We are expert in this. For example, brothers and sisters, uridu an ashraba shaya. I want to drink tea. Uridu fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bidamma. Fa'il mustatir. Taqdiruhu ana. An ashraba, an harfu nasbin wa masdariyin. And what is ashraba? Fi'lun mudari'un mansubun bil fatah. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir taqdirhu ana. And ashaya is mafulun bihi for ashraba. Okay. But where is the mafulun bihi for uridu? If I say uridu, I want what? I have to have a mafulun bihi. So what is mafulun bihi? Al-mastar, al-muawwal. Well, then what will I say? Fi mahalli nasbi. Now you are already used to it. So then you know where to use these terms. But remember, brother, yumkinuka an tajlisa huna. So where is the file for? So what will you say? An tajlisa al-mastar al-muawwal fi mahalli. Now you will say rafa'in. Are you with me? So you will see how these three things are explained. Huh, brother? This is very important. Fi mahalli rafa'in, fi mahalli nasbin, fi mahalli jarrin. And these are the four categories in which you will be using them. Huh? And brothers and sisters, this is very easy. Today, it may seem to be a little overwhelming, but don't worry. Huh? In 2-3 days, inshallah, you will find that it is very clear in understanding, inshallah. But these things are not difficult. These are easy, but it can be a little overwhelming on the first day. Do you get the idea, brothers and sisters? Did you write it down, everything? Inshallah. Keep these notes handy, because when you will stand up to teach, brothers and sisters, you got to explain all these things. Then the students will find learning Arabic a very enjoyable, interesting, and it is fun. Brothers and sisters, we go forward now. Al-mu'arabu means declension. Wal-mabniyu, non-declension. Minal asma'i, in the nouns only. Al-asma'u kulluha, all the nouns, brothers and sisters. Mu'arabatun, they are all declinable. If you wish to write, all the nouns are declinable. All of them. Ma'ada. Now what is the meaning of ma'ada? Except. Write down this word also, brother. Ma'ada means illa. What is the meaning of that? Except. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ma'ada illa al-fiyatil atiyata. Except the following groups. What is the meaning of al-fiyatu? Groups. What is the singular? Fiyatun. What is it, brothers and sisters? Fiyatun. What is the meaning of fiyatun? A group. And al-fiyatu means groups. Except the following groups. Brothers and sisters, this is all revision. Trust me. Damirun munfasilun. Are you with me? How long ago we studied it? Huwa, huma, hum. Are you with me? huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, yantum, ma, yantum, anti, yantum, ma, yantunna, ana, nahnu, ana, nahnu. What is all this, brothers and sisters? These are all damirun, munfasilun, and they are all marfu. But at the same time, they are all mabni. Are you with me? So here we are going to study the groups which are mabni, which are not mu'arab, which are not mu'arab. So if they are not mu'arab, then they are mabni. Fine. So a damair. What is the meaning of damair? Pronouns. Example, mislu. Huwa, brother. What will you say huwa? Mabniun ala fatah. Hum, mabniun ala sukun. Anta, mabniun ala fatah. Antum. Okay. And ana, mabniun ala sukun, not fatah. Okay, brother. Then there are other damairs which are also mabni. Okay. A huge lesson will come for damair. A huge lesson, brother, in which we'll study them again in thorough detail. That is the beauty of Dr. Abdur-Raheem's, vision and his farsightedness. Things will come and they will make us understand better. Our understanding will become stronger and stronger. So, brothers and sisters, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, these are damair munfasilatun. Are you with me? Fine. Then there are other damair, okay, which are muttasilun, but they are also marfu. What did I say? Damair munfasilun, they are marfu. Then there are damair muttasilun, which are marfu. And what are they? You already know them, brother. These are the attached pronoun in the verbs, which come as a file. Remember, attached pronoun will come as a maf'ulun bihi also. But these are the file. What are they, brother? If you start in the madi, Zahaba, where is the file? Mustatir. Are you with me? The file is mustatir. Okay. And then Zahaba, where is the file? Alif. No, Alif is your file, but it is a damir. Are you with me? And it is marfu. File has to be marfu. And then Zahabu, where is the file? Wow, is the file. It's marfu. It is attached. And then Zahabata, and then Zahabna. Are you with me? And then Zahabta. What is ta, brother? No, Zahabta. Ta is a file. It is attached. Sahi? No, file has to be marfu. So ta is your marfu. It's mabni. It's marfu. Okay? And same way, ta tumatum, ti tumatunna, tuna. So here we are learning that zahabtu, the tu file is marfu. But it is mabni. Highlighted tu, brothers and sisters. Highlight tu and wow in the next verb. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, qalu. What is qalu? It's a verb. Where is the file? Wow. No, wow has a sukun, but it is mabni. But it is marfu. Sahi? So these are all marfu. And they are mabni. We don't see them in the way we see Muhammadun. We don't see them in that way. But they are all mabni and they are marfu. What is in the bracket written, brother and sister? Hadihi damairu raf'i. These are the damir marfu. Fine, brother. Now, ra'ituhu. What is who? Maf'ulun bihi. Brother, it has to be mansub. I don't see anything there. Like Muhammadan. So it is mabni. As'aluka. As'aluka. So what is ka here? Mafulun bihi. Okay? It is mabni. And then darabani. He hit me. So yeah, it has got a sukun. But it is mafulun bihi. I don't see the sign. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I don't see the sign of mansub. What are they called? Hazihi damairu nasbin. Fixed, brother. They are fixed, okay. Kitabuhu. Daftaruha. Ismuka. Alayha. Lana. What are these, brothers and sisters? These are, what is hu, ha, ka, ha, mudaf ilayhi or ism majroor? Are you with me? Mudaf ilayhi or ism majroor. Okay? When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, what do we get? We get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So all these nouns are all majroor. Whether you join them with noun, or whether you join them with preposition, or you join them with zarf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So hadihi damairu jarri. Are you with me? You will be able to figure out. And this little song that I presented to you, brother, it has a very deep meaning in it. You know, it will reinforce you that these damair are all majroor. Are you with me? Be they ism majroor or they are mudaf ilayhi. Fine. That was group number 1. What is the group number 2, brothers and sisters? Asma'ul isharati. We are quite familiar with it. Mislu, hada, hadihi, zalika, ulaika. These are all mu'arab, but they don't show their declension. They won't show their declined form. They are mu'arab. They will come in the sentence performing different functions. They can come as a mubtada, they can come as a khabar, they can come as a fa'il, they can come as a maf'ulun bihi, they can come as a ism majroor, they can come as a mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But they won't show the end of it as we see in a noun which is mu'arab. Like Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Okay. So, in that case also, brothers and sisters, Hada kitabun. This is a book. What is Haza? How will you describe now? Haza ismu ishara mabniun ala Haza mabniun ala sukun. What will you say after that? Fi mahalli raf'in mubtada. Fi mahalli raf'in mubtada. Will you say? Ra'aytu hadha. I saw this. Now, ra'aytu. I need maf'ulun bi. What is hadha? Ismu ishara mabniun ala sukun. Fi mahalli nasbin. Maf'ulun bihi. Got the idea? So it's very easy. You know, once you know a couple of them, you can do everything, inshallah. Fine, brother and sister. Except the dual form. Adhani wa hatani. What are they? Mu'arabani. Mu'arabani. Brothers and sisters. Now, in order to get a proper understanding of this concept, I'm going to write some sentences on the board, brothers and sisters. Because I want you to understand properly. Brothers and sisters, Alhamdulillah, we are familiar with this because we know how to analyze the duals. Remember? You know how to analyze dual because we did work on it. And that is the reason, brothers and sisters, I always try to prepare the students beforehand, bit by bit, so that when we come to the real stuff, we are prepared to understand it in a very nice way. Okay, brothers and sisters. Ja'a hazani. What is hazani? Dual. You know how is the dual marfu? By alif. And mansub and majroor? By ya. Okay, so what will you say? Ja'a fi'lun ma'din mabniun ala fatah. What about hazani? Hazani fa'ilun marfu'un. And what is the alamatu raf'ihi? Al-alifu. And then we will add li'annahu musanna. In other words, brothers and sisters, hadani and hatani will be dealt like duals. As you describe and analyze duals, you will analyze hadani and hatani. Because they are not mabni. Hadha is mabni. Hadani is mu'arab. It will change. Okay, fine, brother. Ra'aytu hadaini. Ra'i, fi'al, tu, fa'il. I need maf'ulun bihi. How will you say maf'ulun bihi? Hadaini, maf'ulun bihi, mansubun, wa alamatu nasbihi, al-ya'u, li'annahu, musanna. Are you with me, brother and sister? Same way, salamtu means I said salamu alaikum, or I greeted. Salamtu ala hazaini. So, brother, Allah came. What is hazaini? Ism majroor. Ismun majroorun wa alamatu jarrihi al-ya'u li'annahu muthanna. So it's easy, brothers and sisters. Same way I wrote down an example for hataini. Ja'at. Why did I put ta'utanisi? Because the file is muannas. File is muannas. So what is hatani? Fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi al-alifu li'annahu musanna. Sisters, I'll repeat again. Salamtu fi'al and fa'il. I greeted. I said salamu alaikum. Ala hazaini. What is hazaini? Ismun majrurun because of Allah. How will I describe? Hazaini. Ismun majrurun wa alamatu jarrihi al-ya'u li'annahu musanna. And then I put deliberately ja'at to give you the example of hatani. So what is hatani, brothers and sisters? Ja'a fi'al ta'utanisi and then hatani fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi al-alifu li'annahu musanna. Is it clear? Sister Fatima, does it make sense? You have to make yourself a little bit stronger in understanding the dual form. Remember, brothers and sisters, it is coming. It will come again in the lesson. But if I say to you, brother and sister, Hadani kitabani. So what is Hadani? Mubtada. How do I describe? Mubtada is always marfu. Hadani, mubtada, marfuun, wa alamatu raf'ihi, al-alifu. Are you with me? Let me write it down. Hazani. Is it marfu or mansub or majroor? Marfu. What is the sign of marfu? Al-alifu. Why? Why? Because it is dual. That's, you have to explain. Now I say hazaini, brothers and sisters. Is it mansub, majroor? But let's say it's mansub. Because usually we say kitabun, kitaban, kitabin. We say Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. We make majroor form come at the end. Mansub comes in the middle. So hazaini, hazani, hazaini. It's mansub. How do I know it is mansub? What is the sign of it? Ya. It is mansub by ya. Now I say hazaini. Now this is majrur because kitabun, kitaban, kitabin. Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Hazani, hazaini, hazaini. Is hazaini majrur? Yes. What is the sign of its majrur? Ya. So this is what, Sister Fatima, you have to understand. Inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. So, ja'at hatani. Okay. Then, ra'aytu hataini. Same thing. Mafulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-ya'u. Li'annahu musanna. And then, salamtu ala hataini. Same. Ismun majrurun wa alamatu jarrihi al-ya'u. Li'annahu musanna. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? That is our group number 2. Group number 3. Al-asma'ul mawsula. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Asma'u ishara, demonstrative pronoun. Asma'ul mawsula, relative pronoun. Remember I told you once, or maybe I said to you several times, that all damair are mabni. They are all mabni and they are all definite. They are all definite. They are definite nouns, okay? And now we are learning the exception of it. That in Asma'ul Ishara, the dual form is Mu'arab. And Asma'ul Mawsula, again the same thing, the dual form is Mu'arab. Got the idea? So, Al-Lazi is Mabni, Al-Lati is Mabni, Al-Lazina is Mabni. What about Al-Lazani? And Al-Latani. Mu'arab, brothers and sisters. Okay. Now I'm changing it, brother. I'm changing little bit, brother. Ja'a al-lazani yadrusani. Al-lazaini yadru sani. And then what will I say here, brother? Sallamtu ala al-lazaini yadrusani. Now I come here, brother. What will I say here? Ja'at al-latani tadrusani. Now I come here, brother. Raitu al. Brothers and sisters, if you will write down, then you will have a permanent record. And then when you will revise, inshallah, you will understand it very beautifully. Raitu lataini tadru sani. And then salamtu ala alal lataini tadrusani. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? So al-ladhani, what is al-ladhani? Relative pronoun. Two of them. So ja'a, fi'al madi, where is the file? Al-ladhani. So this is mu'arab. So how will I describe? Fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu rafi'i al-alifu. Same. The mu'arab of the grammatical analysis of the dual form. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So I have to mention yadru sani. Why? Yadru sani. Why should I mention Sister Hafsa? Because when ism mawsula comes, there is a silatul mawsul. Two who are studying came. Who are those two that came? Two of them came. Who are those two? The two who are studying came. You can say yadrusani fil jamia, you can say bil jamiyati, you can say, but yadrusani is good enough because it is fi'al and fa'il. Fine. And then ra'aytu ladaini, I saw two of them. Who are those two of them? Who are studying. Say? So yadrusani in all the cases is silatul mawsul. Fi'al fa'il. Are you with me? That's a complete sentence as a silatul mawsul. I greeted two of those. Who are those two of? Who are they? They are studying. Okay, so fine. Now same way allatani. The two of them came. Those two are feminine and they are studying. So instead of yadrusani, it became tadrusani. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? And now ra'aytu lataini, I saw two of them who are studying. Salamtu ala lataini, I saw two of those feminine who are studying. So that's the way it is. So in other words, allazani, allazaini, allazaini, allatani, allataini, allataini. They are mu'arabani, mu'arabani. They are declinable. Now, brothers and sisters, we come to number 4. Group number 4. Asmaul istifham. We know a little bit about it, brothers and sisters. Remember, in the beginning we say a and hal, they are harfu istifham. Then we had ma, aina, and mata, and all these things are ismul istifham. They are ism, but they are also mabni. They are mabni. What are they, brother? Man, aina, ma, mata, kaifa. These are also mabni. Okay? And then we will have to describe them as they come. You know? Whether they are marfu or mansub or majroor, the sentence will tell us, brothers and sisters. Some of these things are for you to make a note of it. When we'll study deeper with grammatical analysis, then all of them will come, inshallah. No. Ba'du zuruf. What is zuruf? Plural of zarf. Adverbs. Some of the adverbs are also mabni. What are they, brothers and sisters? Idha. What is the meaning of idha? When or if? Both, okay. Al-ana. We know that al-ana, zarfu zaman, but that's mabni. That's mabni. Okay, it won't change its form. Haythu. Where? Haythu means where. So it is also mabni. Fine. And then, brother and sister, amsi. Also mabni. These are all zarf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I don't think you will find them difficult. Okay? Inshallah, when you will revise, you will feel comfortable. Now, there are some nouns which are called asmaul af'ali. We have never used the plural form. I always say ismu fi'ali. What I say? Ismu fi'ali. We are going to learn a little bit more. Let me tell you briefly. Ismu fi'ali looks like a noun, but does the job of verb. And it does not have the signs of the normal verb. Okay? And yet, it does the job of verb. But when it looks like a noun. Fine. Here, brother and sister, Ameen. What is Ameen, brother? No, Ameen looks like a noun, but it is a verb. It is Amar. Okay? What is the meaning of Ameen? Please accept. Are you with me? Accept our dua. Who is the file? Mustatir taqdirhu anta. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That, Ya Allah, accept it. Okay, fine. And then, uffin. When you are tired of somebody, you say, uff. Are you with me, brother? So what is uff, brother? Also, ismu fi'al. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu ana. I am tired of you. Okay? I am sick and tired of you. Okay? I don't like it. You know? And then ahin. What is the meaning of ahi? I am in pain. When you say it means I am in pain. So it is a verb. Okay, brothers and sisters? And where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu ana. So in both, brothers and sisters, uffin and ahin, it is taqdiruhu ana. Because you are saying, I am in pain. But if somebody is in pain, you won't say That person has to say Okay? And as a joke, I have added one more, brother. In English, what we say normally, you like something, what do you say? Wow. Wow. What is the meaning of wow? The wow meaning is the damir mustatirun taqdiru ana. Means I like it. What do you say? When do you say wow? When you like something. So, brother, wow, where is the I like hidden? It is inside. Damir mustatir. But I don't say like that, brother. I say, wow. Are you with me? Because if you like it, that's the way. I like it. So one of the sisters said, brother and sister, he asked me, Brother Asif, I understand wow means I like it. What is this I said, sister, that is maf'ulun mutlaq. That is maf'ulun mutlaq, means I like it very much. Alhamdulillah. This is just a joke, brothers and sisters. It's not mentioned here. Amin, Ufin, and Ahin. Now we come to number 7. Brothers and sisters, we already studied it. We have some idea. We will now learn in detail. Al-Adadu. This is the Jama of Adad. Murakkabatu. Murakkab, compound. It is coming from Rakkaba. Yurakkibu, Murakka. Ismu maful. Compound. Ahada ashara. What is it? Ahada ashara. Brother, it will never change. It's mabni. So this you will then be saying fi mahalli rafa'in or fi mahalli nasbin or fi mahalli jarrin. Whenever they will come in the sentence. Tisata ashara. Athalitha ashara. No, these are all mabni. But there's an exception here. Al-juzul awwalu min ithna ashara mu'arabun. Remember, brothers and sisters, ahada ashara is a compound. There are two parts, ahada and ashara. There are part 1 and part 2. When you say ithna ashara, there is a part 1, part 2. Part 1 is mu'arab and part 2 is mabni. So here is an example, brothers and sisters. Yadrusu fil fasli ithna ashara taliban. Fine, brothers and sisters. Yadrusu fil fasli ithna ashara taliban. Where is the file for yadrusu? Ithna ashara. Ithna ashara. You can say even ahada ashara. You can say all these things. You can say, brother and sister, you can say tis'ata ashara, salasata ashara. You can say. But when you say ithna ashara, then isna, brother and sister, is the dual form. Remember ithnani, ithnaini, ithnaini. Then this dual form, brothers and sisters, you will have to give the i'rab of musanna. What will you give the i'rab of? Musanna. So what will you say, brother and sister? You will say ithna al-juzul awwalu fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi al-alif. Are you with me, brothers? لِأَنَّهُ مُسَلَّمٌ. You got the idea? Fine. Now if you say رَأَيْتُ إِثْنَيْ, the noon is dropped. إِثْنَيْنِ, the noon is dropped. We are going to learn later on why. إِثْنَيْ أَشَرَ. So brother, what is إِثْنَيْ? مَفْعُولٌ بِهِ. Are you with me? مَفْعُولٌ بِهِ. وَعَلَامَةُ نَسْبِهِ الْيَاءُ. Are you with me? But the second part is mabni. The second part is mabni. Fine. هَذَا الطَّعَامُ, this food is for whom? لِثْنَيْ. What is it? لِثْنَيْ أَشَرَ طَالِبًا. Okay, brothers and sisters, let us analyze this. هَذَا الطَّعَامُ badal, mashallah, badal. Li, harf jar, ithnay, ism majrur. Ismun majrurun wa alamatu jarrihi al-yaw. Li'annahu musanna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Li'annahu musanna. And ashara is also ismun majrurun mabniun ala fatah fi mahalli jar. Are you with me? Fine. And what is taliban? Tamiz. I'm glad that you did not forget Tamiz. Alhamdulillah. See, do you see how we analyze ithna, ithnay, ithnay? So in this adadul murakkab, in the compound, everything is mabni except juz awallu min ithna ashara. So you will inshallah remember this. And it is given here, brother, sisters. If you want to write down, you can write down quickly, brothers and sisters. Yadrusu fil fasli. Are you with me? Ithna ashara taliban. Ithna, you can write down marfu'un bil alif. What will you write down? Marfu'un bil alif. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? You can write down the detail, Sister Mehnas. Absolutely. You'll write down in detail. But I'm just write down marfu'un. It's marfu with what? Alif. And then if you say ra'aytu ithnay, then juz awal is mansubun bil ya'i. Are you with me, Sister Hafsa? And then hadha ta'amu li lithnai, it will be majrurun again bil ya'i. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Just make a note of it in your book. And we will be saying this in detail whenever we get an opportunity. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. So these are the 7 groups. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? In which they are all mabni. Okay? They are all mabni. So this is what the meaning is. Al-asma'u kulluha mu'arabatun ma'ada al-fiyati al-atiyata. Number 1, damair. They are all mu'arab except the following groups, which are mabni. Damair, Asma ishara, asma mawsula, asma istifham, asma af'al, and al-adadu murakkabatu. Inshallah, you will remember this. Now, I have one suggestion to give you, brother. Book 3 has so many concepts, one on top of other. They will keep on following in a steady succession. We have to revise it often. And if you write down your notes properly, then the revision will become very easy. And you will be able to understand it very fast, inshallah. Whenever the opportunity will come, we'll revise them, inshallah, in the lessons, inshallah. I think we are ready for a break. Let's take a short break, 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll resume, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, brother, we are back after our break. Our batteries are recharged with some nice hot tea and some cookies, inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, we go to page number 7. Alamatul Arabi. Alamatul Arabi. Now, here, Arab means declension. Alamatul Arabi al-Asliyatu. Now, al-Asliyatu, brothers and sisters, is a naat for alamat. This is a naat for alamat. Alamatul Arabi, that is mudaf ilayhi. Then al-Asliyatu is a naat for alamatu. That is why it is marfu. Can you see? Wal far'iyatu. What is the meaning of al-Asliyatu, brothers and sisters? The original sign of declension. What is the original sign of declension, brother? Dhamma, fatha, and kasra. These are the original signs. And then far'iyatu means secondary signs, or branch signs. I always joke, brother. What is the opposite of asli? Nakli. These are not nakli, brother. These are secondary. These are secondary. Secondary endings, Alamatul Arabi al-Asliyatu fil ism. What is they, brothers and sisters? What are they? Ad-dammatu wa hiya alamatu raf'i. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Write down next to it if you want to. Muhammadun talibun. Al-fatahatu wa hiya alamatu nasbi. Write down example. Raitu Muhammadan. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I'm sure you can write it. Raitu Muhammadan. Wa kasratu. Wa hiya alamatu jarri. How will you write down? Sallamtu ala Muhammadin. What will you say? Sallamtu ala Muhammadin. If you write down these three sentences next to each other, it will be nice for you. You want me to write it on board? And the first one, brother, ad-damma. Ad-dammatu. What will you write down, brother? Muhammadun talibun. Brother? And then al-fathatu. Ra'aytu Muhammadan. And then al-kasratu. What will be the sign, brother? Sallamtu ala Muhammadin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. Now, these are the original signs. Alamatul al-Arabi, Alamatul Arabi al-Asliyatu. وَهُنَاكَ عَلَامَةٌ أُخْرَى. And what are they called, brother? فَرْعِيَّةٌ. وَهُنَاكَ عَلَامَةٌ أُخْرَى فَرْعِيَّةٌ. وَهِيَ, and they are في أنواع الآتية. They are in the following kinds. They are in the following kinds من الأسماء. Again, we are still talking about nouns only. different kinds of secondary signs in the nouns. Number one. See, brothers and sisters, this is all repetition. We have been learning it. You know a little bit now in detail, brother. Jama Muannas Salim. See, now I tell you one thing. Remember, we had a page where you were doing your practice of marfu, mansub, majroor. Talibatun, talibatan, talibatin. Talibatani, talibataini, talibataini. Now make it jama. Talibatun, talibatin. And again, talibatin. But the marfu and majroor is proper. But when you make jama muannas salim mansub, you are making it tin. It should have been tan. So then tin is not the original sign. It is a secondary sign. Are you with me, brother? So how will you call it? You know? Khalaqallahu samawati. What is samawati? Mafulun bi mansub, but no fatah. So this is secondary alamat. So what will you say? Sanawati mafulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-kasratu li'annahu jama' muannas salim. You will say like that. Why? Then you will explain that it is jama' muannas salim. Are you with me, brother Abdul Samad? I will repeat again. Khalaqallahu samawati wal arda. So khalaqa fi'al, Allahu fa'il, samawati mafulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-kasra li'annahu jama' muannas salim. That's the way you will define it. Okay. Number two, al-mamnu min as-sarf. What is this, brothers and sisters? Diptote. Alamatu jarri fihi al-fatahatu. Brother, when you make a diptote majroor, it does not show kasra. It still shows fatah. Idhab ila fir'auna. Brother, fir'aunu, fir'auna, fir'auna. Brother, how will you describe? Ila harf jar. What is fir'auna? Ism majroor. Wa alamatu jarrihi al-fatah. لأنه ممنوع من الصرف. Are you with me? لأنه diptote. Okay, we cannot write diptote in Arabic. لأنه ممنوع من الصرف. ممنوع من الصرف means, brothers and sisters, it's a partial declension. It does not decline fully. It stops at mansub form and stays there. Even if it is majroor, it will still show fatah there. Fine. Okay, brother, number three, al-asma'ul khamsatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Wahiya, abuka, akhuka, hamuka, fuka, and dhu. Now we know dhu very well, we know abu very well, and we know akhu very well. These are the two other nouns, hamuka and fuka. Fu is the mouth. Okay, brothers and sisters? All of the alamat are fariyat, secondary. Now when does it become secondary? And when does these nouns have the asli alamat? They will only become secondary when they come as a mudaf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? That's the only time. Sister Hafsa? That's the only time. Turn to page 8, brothers and sisters. So, Rabu, Asma'ul Khamsa, the 5 special nouns are decline, bihazihil alamati, by these signs, idha, when or if, kanat mudafatan, they are mudaf ila ghairi ya'i mutakallim. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is the meaning of ghairi ya'i mutakallim? So you see 14 pronouns. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Abuhu, abuhuma, abuhum. Abuha, abuhuma, abuhunna. Abuka, abukuma, abukum. Abuki, abukuma, abukunna. And then Abi, Abuna. So except for Abi, in which the mudaf ilayhi is ya mutakallam. Except for this, in the rest of the 13 pronouns, it will have secondary alamat. Are you with me? Okay? See, you will start like this. If you write it, brothers and sisters, Abuhu, the waw will be there. All the time waw will come. When it will come to Abi, then only this will come. Nothing else. What is this ya? Ya mutakallim. Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. This is also mudaf mudaf ilayhi. And even Abuna, if I write down, waw will come out. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Wa illa uribat bil alamati asliyati. Otherwise, brothers and sisters, if it is, these nouns are not mudaf, if these nouns are not mudaf, then the original signs will be used. Inshallah. We are going to study now. Turn the page again to number 7. Aja'a abuka. Aja'a abuka. Brothers and sisters, Ja'a has come. Where is the file? Abu. So fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi al-waw li'annahu min al-asma' al-khamsa. Wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Arifu abaka. I know your father. Arifu fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma fa'il mustatir taqdiruhu ana. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is Abba? It is mudaf mudaf ilayhi, but it is maf'ulun bihi, mansubun, wa alamatu nasbihi al-alif, li'annahu min al-asma'il khamsa. Are you with me, brother? Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. And what is the next one, brother? Aina sayaratu abika. Aina sayaratu abika. Translation? Where is your father's car? Okay. So sayaratu abi. And then ka. So abika is mudaf mudaf ilayhi. And sayaratu abi is also mudaf mudaf ilayhi. So sayaratu, brothers and sisters, is mudaf. Abi is mudaf ilayhi. Why there is a ya? Because it is coming as a mudaf again. So how will you describe Abi? Mudafun ilayhi majrurun wa alamatu jarrihi al-ya'u li'annahu min al-asma' al-khamsa. Got the idea? Inshallah. And then wahuwa mudaf and ka mudaf ilayhi. Brothers and sisters, I will try to get you some more handouts on grammatical analysis, inshallah. I'm working on it. I'll try and get you some, inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, if these 5 nouns, if they are mudaf to ya mutakallim, then those secondary signs will not come out. 13 pronouns, we will have this waw, and 1 pronoun ya mutakallim, no. And if they are not mudaf, they only come on their own, then they will have asli sign. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What are the asli signs, brothers and sisters? Li akhun. I have a brother. There is a brother to me. What is li? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. And what is akhun? مبتدا مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة. صحيح. سألت أخا, I asked a brother. سأل to فعل فاعل. What is أخا? مفعول به منصوب. What is the alamat there? Fatah. Fatah. Akhan is, alif is the spelling rule here. Fatah to zahira. Sister Manas, wherever you see fatah, it's clear cut, you can say zahir if you wish. Okay. If the fatah is not zahira, then what is fatah? Mukattara. Mukattara. Anta ka akhin. Anta ka akhin. Translation, brother? You are like a brother. You are like a brother. So ka akhin, anta is mubtada. Ka akhin, what is ka akhin? Jar majrur. So what is akhin? Ism majrur. Wa alamatu jarrihi al kasra. Sahih, brothers and sisters? So this is what we have to understand. Now comes number 4. Jam'ul Muzakkar Salim. Okay. Kullu alamati fihi far'iyatun. Every sign of marfu, mansub, majroor is secondary. Are you with me, Brother Hassan? Inshallah. Now, brothers, we have been practicing. Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. And we know Muslimuna, what is the alamat of marfu? Wow, we know, and ya and ya. So we have been studying. So this is just a revision for us. And we have nothing new but to learn, but to reinforce what we already know, inshallah. Dakhala al-mudarrisuna. Dakhala fi'al. Where is the file? Al-mudarrisuna. Fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi al-waw li'annahu jama' mudhakkar salim. But it's very easy. And it's fun doing all these things. Sa'altu al-mudarrisina. Al-mudarrisina. Sa'al tu fi'al fa'al. Mudarris maf'ulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-ya'u li'annahu jama' mudhakkar salim. Repeat with me, everybody. It will make a lot of sense when you say, and it will make your understanding stronger, inshallah. هذه غرفة المدرسين. This is teacher's room. هذه مبتدا. Where is our khabar? غرفة. وهو مضاف. And what is al-mudarrisina? مضاف إليه. So how will you describe? مدرسين مضاف إليه مجرور وعلامة جره الياء لأنه جمع مذكر سالم. Tell me, brother and sister, isn't this halwa puri? Yes, inshallah. Okay. Al-Muthanna, we know it. See, Sister Fatima, in the beginning I explained you, Hadani, Hadaini, Hadaini. Now it comes here. Brother? So in Jama Mudhakkar Salim, kullu al-alamati fariyatun. Al-Muthanna, kullu al-alamati fihi fariyatun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Same. Ghaba talibani. Translation, brother. Remain absent. Ghaba fi'al. Where is the file? Talibani. Fa'ilun marfu'un. Wa alamatu raf'ihi al-alifu. Li'annahu muthanna. Now we got to explain why it is alif is marfu instead of dhamma. Because it is muthanna. Fine. Talabal mudiru talibaini. Mudir demanded, asked for 2 students. Brother. Talaba fi'al madi. Al mudiru fa'il. Where is mafulun bihi? Talibaini. So brother and sisters, talibaini, mafulun bihi, mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-ya'u li'annahu muthanna. Brothers and sisters, everything is being revised. هذه الغرفة, this room, هذه الغرفة للطالبين. Yeah, mashallah. Now we got to say more, inshallah. Okay. First and foremost, brothers and sisters, هذه مبتدا الغرفة بدل and li talibaini. It's indefinite noun. It's not lit, but it is li talibaini. Li harf jar, talibaini ism majrur. وعلامة جره الياء لأنه مثنى. And now, brothers and sisters, جار ومجرور شبه جملة في محل رفع خبر. We come back to here. Are you with me? شبه جملة. So now this is the way we do it. When the child is very small, we feed him strained baby food. But when he grows stronger, he doesn't want the strained food. Now he wants a solid food. Now we come to solid food. Brothers and sisters, Jarun wa majrurun shibbu jumla fi mahalli raf'in khabar. Now it's the real stuff, brother. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Is there anything more than that? No. That's it. If you master this, that's it. Then you are a master yourself. If you master it, then you are a master. Okay, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Now comes an extremely delicate food. It's a delicacy. Very special kind of baklava. I'rabul takdiriyu. Brother, takdiri. Takdiri. Who wants to tell me? What is this? Takdiri.
The same we can not see, but our mind can.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Brother Abdul Mukim. But I want something more than that from you. Takdir. Now you, Sister Hafsa, tell me the verb. Qaddara. What is it? Qaddara. Yukaddiru. Sabbih isma rabbikal a'la. Alladhi khalaqa fasawwa. Alladhi qaddara. What is qaddara? Form 2. Bab taf'il. See, that is why I'm making you a little bit more aware of the verbs by telling you to also mention Bab by the name of its master. So whether taqdeer is the master here. Something estimated. Estimation. Estimation, okay? Now brother, here we are. Look at me. Qaddara. What is the mudariya? Yukaddiru. Ismu fa'il. Muqaddir. Ismu maf'ul. Muqaddar. Something that is estimated. Are you with me? Muqaddar means something estimated. Now, this is where you will see when you say ad-dammatul muqaddara. Are you with me? Dammatul muqaddara. What is muqaddara? Ism maf'ul. Dhamma, which is estimated. As Brother Mukim rightly pointed out, our eyes cannot see, but our mind can see it, inshallah. Now this is, brother, also you can write down in English, latent endings, Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is the translation of Al-Irabul Taqdiriyu. Fine. It is present, but it is not visible. Known in our mind. You can also say estimated declension. What can you say? Estimated. Write down, brothers and sisters. I will write down again. Estimated declension. Okay, brothers and sisters, this inshallah we'll study in detail. I will try to do as much as we can, otherwise we'll start from here tomorrow, inshallah. لا تظهروا علامة الإعراب في ثلاثة أنواع. In three kinds. The alamat of Arab is not visible. Min al-asma'i, in the nouns. Remember, we are only studying nouns. The verb chapter comes later on. فَتُقَدَّرُ فِيهَا alamatu. Now this verb, tuqaddaru, is majhul, passive voice. We haven't studied. We will soon study, inshallah. وَهَذِي أَنْوَاءُ, and these are the kinds, brothers and sisters. They are al-maksuru, al-mankusu, wal-mudafu ila ya'i mutakallim. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Maksur, mankus, and wherever something is mudaf to, ya'i mutakallim. In other words, ya mutakallim becomes mudaf ilayhi, then also you won't see the alamat. This is very interesting, brother. First, we come to maksur. Huwa al-ismu, it is a noun. Al-mu'arab, it is declinable. Al-ladhi, the one which, al-ladhi, he is also not, brother. Akhiruhu, end of it is alifun lazimatun. What is the lazimatun? Mandatory. There's an alif at the end, mandatory. For example, al-mustashfa. Brother, you said mustashfa. Remember we studied this in book 1, but we did not go in detail. Now we will go in detail. Sister Nasreen, where is the fatah? On fa. What is after fa? Is that the end of the noun? No. After fa, it is ya. But it is pronounced as and written as alif. It is called alif maksura. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So, if there is an alamat, where will be the alamat? On the last letter, which is alif. Sahi, which is alif. And originally it is ya. Okay, it is alif. We say alif now, because the scholars define it as alifun lazimatun. Okay, all these nouns which will end like this, and there are many. Okay, the last lesson of book 3, brother and sister, is again devoted to these nouns. And now you won't find it hard, inshallah. Here is an example, brother. Al-mustashfa, al-fatah, and al-asa, the stick. Okay. Qatal al-fatah, al-af'a, bil-asa. See, no signs. Because the noun is maksur. The noun is maksur. So how do I say al-fatah? Brother and sister, qatala is verb. Fi'al madi. Where is the file? Al-fatah. So what do I say? Al-fatah has to be, if it is file, it has to be marfu. So how do I describe? Fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi dammatun mukaddaratun. See, mukaddaratun is a nat for damma. So dammatun mukaddaratun. The nat, manut, they match each other. They agree with each other. Brothers and sisters, so mukaddara. See, ism maf'ul. Do you see, Sister Hafsa? Mukaddara is ism maf'ul. Sister Abir, it is ism maf'ul. Sister Mainaz, Sister Maimuna, all of you sisters, brothers, it is mukaddara is ism maf'ul. What is the verb? Kaddara. Yukaddiru. Taqdeer. Are you with me? The young fellow killed snake. What is this, brother? Al-afa is the snake. So, brother, al-afa, where is the fatah? On ain. So what is, that is not the last letter. So where is the last letter? Alif. So what is on alif? Fatah. Fatah, because it is maf'ulun bihi. So what will you say? Maf'ulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi fathatun muqaddaratun. Got the idea, brother? And bil asa, jar majrur. So asa is majrur. How will you describe it? Majrurun bil by. It is majrur because of the by ba, harf jar. Alamatu jarrihi. No. Kasratun muqaddara. Because sign of majrur is kasra, sister Mainas. So where is that kasra there? Muqaddara. Are you with me? So this is how you will remember, inshallah. Now, brothers and sisters, mankus. In maksur, alif lazimatun. And in mankus, al-ya'u lazimatun. Then ya is mandatory there. But before ya, there is a kasra. This is what it will say. Look at it. Al-mankus huwa al-ismu al-mu'arabu alladhi akhirihu ya'un lazimatun maksurun ma qablaha. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, I go back and refresh your mind. Inshallah. I will only give you 2 examples, brothers and sisters. Kada. Bob daraba. What will be, brothers and sisters? Yakdi. How do I make ism fa'il? Fa'ilun. What is it? Qadiyun. Qadiyun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. So here, ya is lazim. And what is before ya? There is a kasra. And then we make some changes here. I drop the tanween here, and I drop the ya here, and I give. So what it became now? Qadin. Now if I put alif lam, make it definite, ya will come out. Qadi. Are you with me? But again, it is sukun there. Are you with me? So Qadin is a mankus. Why? Because it has got a ya, lazim, at the end. And before ya, what is it? Kasra. That is what the sentence is all about. We will read it again, brothers and sisters. Al-mankus huwa al-ismul mu'arab. Alladhi akhirihu ya'u lazimatun maksurun ma qablaha, and it has a kasra before it. No, here ma is also al-lazi, brothers and sisters. Nah, qadi muhamifa, al-wadi al-ma'ani. Okay. Now if you remove definite alif lam, but then what will become to al-qadi? Qadin. And muhamin. And then fanin. Madin. See, fi'lu madin. Fi'lun madin. And wadin. Tuqaddaru fihi. Now this is very important. Tuqaddaru fihi means estimated. What is estimated in it? Ad-dammatu wal kasratu. Wa tazharu fihi al-fatahatu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So let us come here one more time. Brothers and sisters, I make qadin. Remember, when we write down the first form, it is always marfu. What is the next form we write? Marfu, mansub, majroor. What is the next form? Mansub. How do I write it?
Now,
Qadiyan. And then majroor? Got the idea? Huh? Now, marfu with damma muqaddara. Mansub, fatatu zahiratu. Huh? And then here, kasratul muqaddara. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I am telling you this is marfu. So it has to be damma muqaddara. This is, of course, it is obvious. I can see the signs, So it is mansub bil fatahtu zahira. And I tell you this is mankus. So if it is mankus and I tell you it is majroor. So if I tell you if it is majroor, then brothers and sisters, where is the kasra? Muqaddara. Sahi? Now, Sister Maimuna will put alif lam. Al-Qadi. Marfu. Make it mansub. Sister Maimuna, make it mansub. Al-Qadi. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. See, our mind will start to work now. Huh? And these are most important rules, brothers and sisters. Huh? And then next will be again Al-Qadi. Now, brother, to describe it fully in grammatical analysis, inshallah, we'll do it tomorrow. I won't do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay? But maybe, if possible, I'll write down on a piece of paper and give it to you, inshallah. So here, brother, Sa'ala Qadi Al-Muhamiyya. What is it? Al-Muhamiyya Anil Jani. Jani is the culprit, Mujrim. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, let us do, brothers and sisters. Sa'ala. What is Sa'ala? Fi'l. Where is the file? Qadi. Brother, there is a sukoon there at the end. Al-Qadi. Originally it is Qadiyu. So it is sukoon there. So what will you say? Fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi dammatun muqaddara. Got the idea? Very good. Now, when the mankus is mansub, then the alamat is visible. Alamat is visible. So you can see Sa'al al-Qadi al-Muhami ya. Muhami ya. Mafulun bihi mansubun alamatu nasbihi fatatun zahiratun. It's visible. And what will be al-Jani? Anin Jani is majroor. Majroorun bi an. Are you with me? Majroorun bi an. Alamatu jarrihi kasratun muqaddara. Do you get the idea? So only the mankus nouns, Sister Arifa, mankus noun, when they are marfu, the alamat is muqaddara. When they are mansub, the alamat is zahir. No more muqaddara. Fatahatu zahiratu. And when they are majroor, then the alamat is muqaddara. This thing you will have to understand, inshallah. Yes, Sister Madina? A lawyer. Yeah, attorney. Now I can, the sentence had a al-Qadi. Now, brothers and sisters, we remove al-Qadi. And we say, what do we say? Zahaba. What shall I say now? Qadin. Ila muhamin. Okay. See how beautiful Dr. Abdur-Rahim's explanation and sentences are. We get a clear-cut idea. But that is why these books are the best books to study Arabic language, especially for us because our mother tongue is not Arabic, you know. ذهب فعل ماضي. What is قادن? فاعل. مرفوع. علامة رفعه الضمة المقدرة. صحيح? But brothers and sisters, we got to go a little more. Huh? Where is the Dhamma Muqaddara, Sister Maimuna? Al-Ya, where is that Ya? Mahzuf. No, you will say, Qadin. Watch this, brother and sister. This is very beautiful. Huh? Tomorrow we'll do it again. Qadin. Fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi ad-dammatul muqaddara alal ya'i mahzufati. Alal ya'i mahzufati. But in Al-Qadi, we don't say that because the Ya is there. Are you with me, sister? Al-Qadi, the Ya is there. I can say, Dhahab al-Qadi il-Muhami. But then we say Al-Qadi and Al-Muhami, the Ya will come out. So then, Dhammatul Muqaddara ala akhirihi, you can say, if you want to say. But in case of Qadin, then Dhammatul Muqaddara is on the Ya, which has been dropped. So you got to explain. You got to explain. So, Qadin, fa'ilun marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi ad-dammatul muqaddara alal ya'i mahdhufati. Isn't it beautiful? Brother, today is first day. You are not prepared to say it's beautiful. Okay? But inshallah, when you will understand it fully, brother, this is the beauty of Arabic grammar. It is so different from any other languages. And it is so logical, so scientific, like mathematics, brother and sister. Let us do finally, ila muhamin, ila came, ismun majrurun bi ila. It is majrur bi ila. Wa alamatu jarrihi, al-kasratu, al-muqaddaratu, al-ya'i mahzufati. Are you with me, Sister Maimuna? The kasratul muqaddara, but where? On the ya, but what about that ya? Al-mahzufa. That has been dropped. Inshallah, we end here, brothers and sisters. And tomorrow we will continue from here. And try to revise it tonight as much as you can. Inshallah. And if you can think of all these grammatical analysis, you try to write it. As much as you can. Because we will be repeating it, inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا إن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين جزاكم الله خير, brothers and sisters. Drive very carefully. We'll see you tomorrow, inshallah.
That was last year.